Hey guys, welcome to my Maths 255 Assignment 1 feedback, something or other. So, I'm going to talk about three things. Firstly, don't write things that are wrong. Secondly, some generic proof things that will help you. And thirdly, the use of logic when trying to prove things. Alright. Okay, part 1. Don't write things that are wrong. Seems pretty obvious, but it's quite a big problem. So, I guess I will give an example. Something that someone could potentially write is Alright, so A intersection B if and only if X is in A and X is in B. So what they're trying to say is that the intersection is the set that contains points which are both in A and in B. So sometimes you'll know what they're trying to say, but mathematically it won't make any sense, right? Because here, this is a set. A intersect B is a set that you form by taking the intersection of A and B. But on the other side, we have a predicate. Right? So this if and only if symbol, this is it's a logical operator. What you need is you need two predicates, you put that symbol in between it, and you get another predicate, which has some relative truth value depending on the truth table of that symbol. But we have a set here. It doesn't make sense to say some set if and only if some predicate. You need either set equals set or predicate if and only if predicate. Right? Both of these would make sense independently, but you can't mix and match them in this way. This doesn't make any sense at all. So sometimes someone, when they're answering some question, would just throw in a line that looks like this, which mathematically doesn't make sense. So it's wrong, so you end up losing marks, even if your reasoning or what you're thinking when you write it is correct. Which sort of relates to what I'll say next. Sometimes people would write something symbolically, and then they'll try to explain in words what it means. And I guess they're trying to be a little less formal, but sometimes you can make something wrong by trying to be informal. And whenever something is wrong, you lose marks. So just make sure that everything is actually correct. Yeah. Cool.